Good morning, children. Have a beautiful day. I hope all of you are good, healthy, and staying at home. And welcome to my English class. And today we are going to study chapter 2, The Pied Piper of Hamelin's worksheet. As we have already discussed 3 sections in this worksheet, that is reading section, writing section, and then grammar section. Today we are going to study vocabulary section of this worksheet. Look at the question number 1 of your vocabulary section. All children will look and listen attentively, as they have to note down the answers themselves. So listen carefully the answers. Look at your question number 1, and that is tick mark the words closest in the meaning. Closest means similar. There are 3 options. You have to find out the correct option which is similar to the question given. So the first question is anger, and the options are fury, sadness, hurt. So the word similar to the anger will be fury, fury. Then second is strange, and the options are absent, surprise, peculiar. तो strange का similar meaning क्या होगा? What will be the similar meaning to the word strange? Absent? No. Surprise? Yes. So the word similar to the strange will be surprise. It means you have to put tick mark to the word surprise. Now come to C, and that is dressed, 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 and the options are attired, attired, attired. Then second option is removal, third option is ready. So the correct answer will be attired. So children, the word which is similar or which is closest to the dressed will be attired. So we will put tick mark on the word attired. Then come to D part, and the word is in the D part is stopped, and the options are step up, walked, halted, HALT, halt, and if we add ed then the word becomes halted. So the children, which one will be the correct option? Halted. Halted means stopped. So we will put tick mark on the word halted. Now come to E, and the word is thanked. You have to find out the word similar to the thanked. To show surprise? No. To express, EXX and PRESS, press. And if we write both the words together, then the word becomes express. Then gratitude. How will you read this word? GRATI, grati, and TUDE, tude, gratitude, and the word becomes gratitude. To feel angry. So to feel angry is related to the word thanked? No. To show surprise? No. It means to express gratitude will be the word which is similar or closest to the word thanked. So children, I am repeating once again. First is anger. So you will put tick mark the word which is similar to the anger. furry. Strange. For strange, you will put tick mark on the word surprise. Then dressed. For the dressed, you will put tick mark to the word attired. Then stopped. For the word stopped, you will put tick mark on the word halted. And the last one is thanked. And the word which is closest to the thanked will be to express gratitude. So you will put tick mark here. This is the question number 1 for your vocabulary section. Now move to the question number 2 related to the vocabulary section. And this is your question number 2 related to your vocabulary section. And the question number 2 is match the two columns locating the antonyms. Children, here you are given two columns, that is column A and column B. There are some words in column A and some words in column B. You have to find out the words which are antonyms of the word given in column A. So look at the word column A. First is full. It means you have to find out the antonym of the word full from column B. Before starting, I would like to tell you about the antonyms. Antonyms, what are the antonyms? The words which are opposite to the given word are known as antonyms. For example, day, night, in, out, come, go, hard, soft, up, down. Clear, children? Now you have to find the full. Antonym of full. Antonym of full means opposite word of full. So what will be the opposite or what will be the antonym of the full? Helpful, short, hard, reward, started, increase, dishonor, let, able, empty. Yes. So the children, antonym of full will be empty. Then come to next word, that is unable. What will be the antonym of the word unable? Able. It means you have to match the word unable with the word able. Now next is helpless. What will be the antonym of the word helpless? Helpful. So we will match C with 1. Then long. And the antonym of long will be short. So children, you will match E given the word given in E with the word given in 2. Then soft. What will be the antonym of soft? Hard. Then followed. What will be the antonym of followed? Antonym of followed will be lead. Antonym of followed will be lead. Then decrease. What will be the antonym of decrease? Increase. Then honor. What will be the antonym of honor? Dishonor. Then punish. What will be the antonym of the word punish? Reward. Then remember. Here you have to find out the antonym of the word remember. So the children, antonym of word remember will be forget. Forget. Then superior. What will be the antonym of the word superior? Inferior. Then wide. Antonym of the word wide will be narrow. Sweet. Antonym of sweet will be bitter. So let us revise once again. Antonym of full will be empty. Antonym of antonym of unable will be able. Antonym of helpless will be helpful. Antonym of long will be short. Antonym of stopped will be started. Antonym of soft will be hard. Antonym of followed will be lead. Antonym of decrease will be increase. Antonym of honor will be dishonor. Antonym of punish will be reward. Antonym of remember will be forget. Antonym of superior will be inferior. Antonym of wide will be narrow. Antonym of sweet will be bitter. So children, that is your question number 2 of your vocabulary section. Children, you have to do both these 2 questions related to vocabulary section of our worksheet of chapter number 2 in your notebooks neatly. Thank you.